Hey everybody, it's Josh Olive from Haven Comics. We've got a little sneak peek CGC unboxing, so if you want to see a couple of things that we just literally got back from CGC a few minutes ago, hit that like button while we play the intro. Hey guys, I just picked these books up from Huntsville Comic and Cleaning Pressing Services, who takes care of our CGC submissions for us. It's not a whole lot of books, just a handful, but I'm dying to see what's in here and what we've got. So I figured I would jump online and give other folks a chance to experience the joy of unboxing with me. It looks like we already got one of my favorite people here, Jeremy Long, CGC Books. Let's go. Yeah, I'm with you. Let's do it. So yeah, if you want to see what we got in the box, it's as much of a mystery to me as it is to you guys at this point. The one true Zachary is here. Hey, how you doing, man? Jay Thornton has joined us. Rock on. Got a merry little band here. So let's see what we got. I suspect we got this box. So it's not a ton, just a few books. But I've already gotten a couple of trade offers. So let's see what's happening here. Ryan Williams, hey, how you doing? Mr. Comics and Death Metal himself. Jeremy, what's in the box? I know. I hope it's not Gwyneth Paltrow's head. That would be unpleasant. Larry did tell me there are a couple of customer submission books in here too. So we'll find out what they got. All right, this is one of those customer submissions. So we got a Miles Morales Spider-Man number 20, the alternate cover. Try and get rid of that glare. That looks like that came back at a 9.6. That is a gorgeous cover, I have to say. It's tough to beat that cover. Yeah, that glare is fierce, but that I guess is probably about the best angle for it. So yeah, there we go. That's a customer submission. So that's not my book. That's belongs to one of our customers there at Haven. So if you got books you want to send off to get graded, we're happy to help you do that. This is not a customer submission. This is one of ours. That would be Amazing Spider-Man number 55, first print Gleason cover. Come back in at 9.8. Nice. Check that out. That is pretty. That's a gorgeous cover. It's one of those ones that's always going to look good slab. Now, there's two more of these in here, so I hope they all come back with the same grade. Guess we'll find out. Oh, this is not one of those. This is another customer submission. So there is Secret Wars number 8. Looks like came back a 7.0. Which, honestly, not bad for something that has been sitting in a variety of different boxes for the past umpteen years. That's a guy dug this up out of his grandparents' attic where he had a bunch of stuff stored. So I'm kind of surprised that it came back in that good a shape, honestly. But 7.0, I'll take it. But I won't. It's his book. He'll take it. You won't have much choice because that's what it came back. So let's see. I thought I was getting in some other books, but maybe not. It appears. Oh, okay. Yeah. Now that's a fun one. Solid Blood number 17. And for those of you who don't remember, this is that book that shouldn't exist because it didn't exist. It looks. I'm a little bit ticked off about this. I mean, I'm in the 9.2 crew. What is up with that? Somebody tell Dustin Ellis this book's never been read, touched, or anything. 9.2. What is up with that? Pshaw on that. This is where I would definitely like to know what in the world they are knocking points off for, because that's not cool. Yeah, we send our stuff off through Larry Marsili at the Huntsville Comic Cleaning and Pressing Service. He does a great job with it. Jeremy Long, who's on here, He had him press his Fantastic Four #1. And that sucker came back a 6.5. It's a good idea. So no, this was already pressed. So I don't know what the deal is with this one. I'll talk to Larry and find out. That's a pretty shoddy grade. I don't know what they were knocking points off for, because if you look at this, there is nothing wrong with this book. I don't know. Yeah, that's just. Hey, Brian Silverbacks, how you doing, man? Yeah, Larry's good people. Larry does a phenomenal job. Takes care of comics for a lot of people, and he takes care of some big books. You're not going to go wrong with that. We got another book in here, which I thought in this batch there should have been more. So maybe the rest of them are still coming in, but this is a big week, and that's part of why this is a mystery, because I don't know what's in here any more than you do. The other book is... What? Okay. It's the same book with the 9.2 again. And Larry left me a note saying that the greater notes say staining on back cover, though I honestly don't see it, both copies. I'm looking at this. Somebody show me a stain on this back cover, because there is nothing. Nowhere at all. There is nothing. That is BS, and I am displeased. Fie on that. A pox on them in both their houses. That's not cool. 2 9.2s for mystery staining that does not exist. I mean, since what? Where is there any kind of anything on this book? I know it's not exciting to sit here and watch me go like, I don't see nothing wrong with this, but I sincerely, I see zero sign of anything on the back of this book that shouldn't be here. Either one of these. So that's disappointing. Yeah, I 100% agree. To you, CGC. Well, that was all that was in here, so that's a disappointment. However, I did get another book, which I'll show you guys. Yes, Christina, if you don't know how that works, they put them in a holder inside the plastic case, and then they put them in the case. That way, the grade is what the grade is. If you break the case open, they can't say that somebody else put a different book in there. So the grade is what it is, permanent, unless you break it out and resubmit and hope somebody sees it that doesn't have like something on their contacts because they're seeing mystery stains on books. But anyway, just got this in this week. That's your first appearance of one Monica Rambeau of recent WandaVision fame. So pretty awesome. Who knew something good came out of an annual? Doesn't happen terribly often. But that, and I got another one I'll show you guys just because I'm feeling like showing it off. It's for my personal collection, and it's a beaut. It makes me happy, so I'm going to stand up here and get it. All right. I just got this in. That is a Moon Knight #1 from the 2014 run, signed by Bill Sienkiewicz. That's the 1 in 75 variant, which is one of my favorite Moon Knight covers of all time. And that makes me so happy. Happy, happy, happy. Boom! That is a beaut. I have wanted this one since roughly 2014 when it came out. So finally got it, and it's a yellow label with Bill Sienkiewicz's signature, which is awesome. If you haven't seen it, we've got a Bill Sienkiewicz sketch that he did for Haven back in 2006 at Wizard World Chicago, of Hulk telling you better buy your comics from Haven Comics or else, which I absolutely strongly recommend. Jeremy, to answer your question, there were supposed to be 3 of these, and he wanted to trade for 2 of them, and I will probably take that trade because our wall of slabs at the store beating in the past month and a half. I mean, people have just been buying slabs left and right. So, Two Brothers Comics is here with us. Welcome. That's beautiful. How you doing, Two Brothers Comics? And Christina, yes. That's certainly what they're for. They're not baseball cards, right? They've got stories and art and all kinds of things in them. I was highly resistant to the slab market, grading books and such, but I caved in eventually, and it's been a very profitable business line for us. It's been really good, and it's nice when you've got books that are high-value books. It protects them, because you can read the story in a trade, or you can get a copy of the book in a lower grade or what have you. But, it's just how it goes. It's the downside of having it permanently protected is you can't read it. But there are thankfully other ways to read most books these days. Hey, Matt Posey, how you doing? Super lonely in YouTube. Oh, all these comments are coming from Facebook, aren't they? Yeah, they are. Somebody get over there. Zach is just feeling all kinds of lonely by himself in here. Anyway, so the proposed trade for 2 of these, which are in the same grade, is a volume of comics, some first appearances and such, and just some good issues to have. So there's a first Ragman in a 9.2. There's a Amazing Spider-Man 317, Good McFarlane Venom book in a 9.4. There is a old Dracula, #1 from Bram Stoker's Dracula, the movie adaptation, with in a 9.6. So that's awesome. There you go. This is just for you, Alan. Oh. Well, yeah. I think I could stop myself from reading it and messing with that book. Also in this trade pile is Batman 10 Nights of the Beast. It's Batman number 419, one of those gorgeous Mike Zeck covers. That was a phenomenal story. Loved this series. Loved this run of books. And 9.4, not half bad. And then I guess the creme de la creme here is your first appearance of Magus. And that would be Strange Tales 178. Boom. So that stack of books for 2 9.8 Spider-Man 55s. It's a thinker. Probably going to do it because I could use more volume rather than just multiple copies of the same. And it's a nice little mix of books that he has proposed trading here. That first Magus is going up. That's Adam Warlock is coming to the MCU. And we have his first appearance on the wall at the store in Thor 164, I believe, as the first appearance of him. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. I dig that. And you can't go wrong with a Todd McFarlane Spidey Venom book from that time period. That's always good to have. And a 9.4 is respectable. And then first Ragman, that's DC, not my favorite, kind of an oddball character, but he's got his fans. So yeah, we shall see. We shall see. I'm expecting back a variety of other books, including some old ones. I got a Dell 4-color. For anybody who remembers the old Disney movie, The Absent-Minded Professor, it's the comic adaptation of that movie, which they did a lot of back in the old Dell 4-colors. And it was in gorgeous shape for a book of that age that had never been taken care of. So I'm really curious to see. That should be coming soon because it was in the same batch as these when it got submitted. So hopefully that'll be coming back and that'll be in good shape. Southern Comic Geek, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Hope you had a good time at the Huntsville Comic and Pop Culture Expo, because that was a pretty rocking expo. And everybody, go ahead and set your calendars next year, April 22nd through 24th. The expo is going to be off the chain. So if you like this year, it's only going to get better next year. I strongly recommend that you come out for that. So yeah, today's haul. I got to tell you, I defy anybody other than the one guy who found staining on the back of this, because it's not here. I don't see it. Larry couldn't see it. I don't see it. Why these came back in 9.2, that is a mystery to me. And honestly, if I'm honest, that torques me just a little bit. Oh yeah, those old Dell 4 covers were gorgeous. They had some great stuff. Got back fast. I can't see. Yeah, this is nothing from the expo. This is stuff that I sent off in December and January. So it's not been fast. It's been very slow in coming. Anyway, that's what we got back today, plus a couple of things for some customers. So if you're a Haven customer and you want to get some books sent off to CGC, we can help you with that. Larry does our cleaning, pressing, and submitting for us, and he does a phenomenal job. I trust him with any book, any size, anything. He does a really, really good job. Also, I'm in talks with, I think I've told you this, Jeremy, with Daryl from CBCS about getting set up at Haven to do some stuff for CBCS. So we should be able to help facilitate that as well. Anyway, that is it from us today. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow night for the Huntsville. It's in Huntsville, but you can watch it from wherever because it's on the internet. But the Haven Comic Quiz Show is tomorrow night, and we have a good time with that every Thursday night. It's a blast. So we'll be doing that at 7 o'clock Central Time tomorrow night. Tune in. We have a guest on. We ask them trivia questions. If they can answer it, then they get a prize for that question. If they don't get the right answer, then the people in the chat get a shot at it. So whoever's the first one with the correct answer in the chat can win the prize. So pay attention, be quick on the draw, and type things. Steve Hinton, hey, yeah, got some of your books in too. Christina, still on Slaughter Road. Yeah, we are right there on Slaughter Road next to the Heritage Florist. Got a big sign up. We're up on the front these days. We made that move about 3 years ago, and that's been really good for us. So we're real easy to find, easy to spot. And if you want to come in, we'd love to see you. Hope everybody has a great day. It's New Comic Book Day. Get out to the store, pick up your new comics before they all go flying away, because that's the comic market these days. Unpredictable, and books are moving like crazy. But anyway, like I say, it's Wednesday, it's hump day, it's New Comic Book Day. Hope you guys have a great day, and we will catch you all later on. So